We're broadcasting live from Irving, Texas. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints get set to take on the Cowboys. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 3. Spins away from the tackle. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
That was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
With the counterplay. Henry comes up to make the play at the 27.
You have a good balance of run and pass on offense. The defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Pickup of about 5. Bush, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Hammer is there on the stop. Brought some extra people, but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Launches this one to the left. He's there for the catch. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back to return.
This one is fielded by Austin.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They're blitzing, closing in. He lost it. The Saints get it. Got to the quarterback and caused the fumble.
And he has to feel that defender coming. Tuck the ball away and not allow him to knock it out like that. He either has to take off with it, throw it away. But don't take a hit that's going to put the ball in the ground.
A little misdirection. Breaking through. The 10. Canty is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
I'll tell you this. That one was successful because the line held their blocks just long enough for the back to get into the secondary. And he did the rest, showing great moves and quick feet.
Williams comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. DeMarcus Ware belts him hard at the 4. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Saints.
He powers his way in there. He follows that push, and he gets the score.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays. And these plays are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Boston is able to get to the 22.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
New Orleans doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Romo with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Barber paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard gain. 3rd and long.
24-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. They're blitzing, throwing. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone setback, gives the ball off. Great fake. Looking for something long. Almost picked off. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
Receiver on the play.
Only 1 man in the backfield. They'll go with a play fake. Looking long down the right side of the field. Incomplete. Aaron Newman delivering the blow on that pass. That would have been a lot of yardage if the receiver hung on.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Looking to run it here. Switzerland. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The back breaking free. The 20. The 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
And anytime he gets it, he's always dangerous, and he can get it in the end zone. That's exactly what he did by using that great speed.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 20, 1st down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man back. Hand off to the tailback. Drop in the backfield for a short
Barber,
loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move
11.
up and play physically at the line,
42-yard
come out
line.
of blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Saints with a four-man front. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it, and it's caught. Gay comes up to make the play. At the 42, they give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Barber lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Here they come with the throw. Broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time. He was right there to break the play up.
What was his intended target? Pressure with the pass. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 49. It appears they've gotten someone for holding. They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls. This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Steps up, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
The pass
Can't
falls
complete the
incomplete.
short pass attempt,
The
so they'll have a
receiver
third down
on the
now.
play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 48-yard line.
New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, throws it, nearly intercepted. Good defense again as they tip away in another
The
throw.
intended receiver on the play.
McBriar is ready to punt this one away. Bush lines up deep for the punt return. From the 9. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 58.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
A little misdirection. James is there on the stop. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Ball on their own 16.
16-yard line.
With a counterplay. Hamlin is there for the tackle.
On the run.
Bush is showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. McAllister, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing on the run. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Only one man back. Drops back. Deep throw. He made the catch. Newman is there on the stop. At the 28-yard range. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Bush, the lone back. A little misdirection. Hamlin comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. Beautiful run.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
So at the end of one, the score is 21-0. Saints.
21, the Cowboys, nothing.
The teams as sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. with the pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. So he holds that one in for his second TD catch of the game. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down. That's not going to get the job done.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back deep to return.
From the 6. And they're ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. It's the toss to the left. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
1-yard gain on the play.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Dillman is there for the tackle at the 33.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So the lineup to punt after going 3-and-out. Into the end zone, touchback.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Leave it off. Spears comes up to make the play at the 26.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. Stepping up, pump fakes. Going for the deep man. He's there for the catch.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Brees with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws this one off balance. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Only one man back. Looking deep to the right. Almost intercepted. And 12 was the intended receiver on that play. And had the coverage on the play. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. The 30, running with a lot of room in front. The 10, and they're in. Touchdown. Bush now has 3 rushing touchdowns. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
From the 5. The offense couldn't get anything going in their last drive, going 3-and-out. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
New Orleans doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
32-yard line.
Barber, the lone setback. Rosen, and the catch is made. McKenzie with the stop at the 46.
This defense looks good.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, the defense has it. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. On the call, they'll go with a play fake. Long throw. This pass is incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver?
Number 12.
The receiver was a little too physical on that play.
It didn't look like the quarterback put enough arm into that one. And the receiver fought the defender trying to come back for the ball.
First and long. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Dallas comes out in their nickel pack. Spins away. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30. Running with a lot of room in front. The 20, the 10. He gets all the way in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Somehow he was able to get into the end zone after being confronted in the backfield.
You talk about determination. They could have brought their entire defense, and he'd still make them miss.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
Austin back to return.
From the 9-yard line. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
This play might work.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front. The rush is on.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
32-yard line.
Roma back in the shotgun. Throws it. And it's intercepted. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the defense. Number 91.
Smith. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
On the 39-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. He'll pass on first down. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Gets his hand on it. That was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Henry was there on the cover.
Second and 10.
2-minute warning coming up.
39-yard line.
A little misdirection. Hamler is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 76.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
After the penalty, it's now second and
Ball
long.
on the 31-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
With a counterplay. They're going to spot this one at the 33. He got in there and made the tackle. He's fourth in the game. Bush had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Third and long.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Full misdirection. Breaking free. Midfield. The 40. The 20. The 10. Across the goal line for the score.
Touchdown,
Long run, he
Saints.
was chased to no avail.
I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a touchdown run. He took off for the end zone, and he got there in a hurry. He had too much speed for anyone to catch him.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you.
New Orleans
They say
is lined up
90% of the game is half mental.
Austin back to return.
From the 12-yard line. The Cowboys will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Romo starts out of the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down with the pass knocked away. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
This is a good one to
Ball
call.
on the 30-yard line.
Barber, the lone back. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Gay comes up to make the play. Hold on. We've got a penalty on the play. Let's check
On the
it
offense.
out.
Number 7.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
2nd and long. Ball on the 20-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Here comes the blitz. And he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 31-yard line.
Gain
The
of
tackle is
11
his 5th
on
of the
the
game.
play.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
He was hit just as he threw.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
McBride comes into the game for the punt. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. They'll stop this one where it went out. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
It's a blitz. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. This one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 42, 1st down.
Henry interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
Pass to the penalty. It's now
Ball
1st
on the
and
7-yard
goal.
line.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. With the throw, touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown,
Brees
Saints.
puts points on the board with that pass. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without
New Orleans
them,
is
no
lined up
one
for
gets
the
into the
kickoff.
end zone.
Austin back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 8. The Cowboys don't have much time as they start their drive at the 22-yard line.
So
they have first and 10
22-yard line. First and 10.
Romo with split backs. Going to the air on first down. Pressure. The rush gets him from behind. He got taken down again, and that's the fourth time in this game he's been sacked.
Try this defense here.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Morgan is there on the stop at the 22.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the Cowboys. 56-0.
We're ready to begin the
Dramatica is back and ready to put this one in the air. They'll return this one. From the 8. Austin is able to get it on the 29-yard line.
Austin on the return.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 29. Romo didn't exactly put on a
line.
passing clinic in that first half, and this graphic will spotlight his problem areas. Owens moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Takes off. Smith comes up to make the play at the 30.
1 yard gain.
Scrambled around, picked up a few.
Zone coverage allows the defense to keep their eyes in the backfield. If he decides to take off and run, they'll see it happen almost immediately, and they can be right there to make the tackle.
New Orleans stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Boston makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
That's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and he dropped it.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
McBride will come in now to punt it away. Bush back to return. Fell down this one at the 7-yard line. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Breeze out of the gun. They're blitzing with the throw. He hits his receiver. Newman is there for the tackle at the 17.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Looking upfield. Play action.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on the overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
Third and 2.
Coming up here. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Bush lines up behind his fullback in the I. Looking for room. Fakes the handle. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Thomas takes him down. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
They'll go from the I formation. With a counter play. Champion is there on the stop.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
It's second down. A long way to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
Set.
Brings it down, looking to run. And he goes out at the 39.
Set. Hut.
Keeps it. Room to run. Henry is there for the tackle at the 44.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set. Hut.
A little misdirection. The 30. They'll spot this one at the 21. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
All right, you made it this far, now pound the ball into the end zone.
21-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Ellis comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Drops back. To the end zone. Boy, touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder. You better kick it here.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back to return.
Low line drive. This one is fielded by Austin. Great move to get free. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. First and 10.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Here they come. Throwing. Drops the interception. Bland was his intended target. Yay, with the coverage.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Here comes the play. Under pressure.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, Jonathan Goma. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 39-yard line. Dallas lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. With the throw, and it's complete. Henry with the tackle. Pat didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Bush, the lone back. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Ellis is there on the stop at the 27. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Hands it off. Spears is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line.
Boy, this is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Gets the call. Ellis comes up to make the play. And 14. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Fullback handoff. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Cowboys. 63,
Dallas
0.
Nothing.
The Saints begin this fourth quarter with an insurmountable lead in the ball in the red zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Breeze with split backs. This one is handed off. Spears is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Spins away. Hamlin comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Martin Gramatica will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away.
The field goal attempt is no good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Blitz is on. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. The Cowboys still down by a bunch. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Onside kick. New Orleans recovers the onside kick. The Saints will start the drive from the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Push, the lone setback. A little misdirection. Hamlin is there on the stop at the 32.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Set.
By the counter play. He has it. Great move to get free. They'll spot this one at the 17-yard line. He's in on that stop, gets credited with tackle number 6.
Set. Hut.
A little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 9. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
Set. Hut.
With a counter play. Spins away. Touchdown, Saints.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Dramatic comes in for the extra point. The extra point is no good.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Austin.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. It's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. McKenzie is there for the tackle at the 43. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. The 40. Mike McKenzie brought him down for his 3rd tackle. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Romo back in the shotgun. The blitz is on. No completion there.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped the back. It's just part of the game.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. They're blitzing, and he fails to hang on to that.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. With the pass, Fujita comes up to make the play.
Personal foul.
At the 28-yard
Roughing the
line.
passer, number 91. Automatic
That's
first
against
down.
the defense. What a mistake. Committing the foul on 4th down and giving them another chance. And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range. And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Charles Grant is having a field day, getting to the quarterback, bringing him down now 3 times. Eighth play of this drive, down inside the 15. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. With the throw, almost picked off. That's his 3rd drop.
The intended receiver on the
2-minute warning coming up. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Steps up into the pocket. So a fly to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Romo throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
On the 20-yard line.
Set. Hot.
Misdirection. Henry comes up to make the play. Bush gets the handoff on the misdirection play, picks up 6 yards. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counterplay. Henry is there on the stop at the 32. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. Little misdirection. Big hit on the ball carrier. 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Set. Hot.
With a counterplay. Here's an opening. Ware comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
9-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set. Hot.
He'll take a knee.
Set.
He'll just take a knee. Looked like movement up front. Here's the referee's call.
Offside. Number 98, still
He
second
jumped
down.
early.
You know, sometimes you think you get the quarterback's rhythm down, then he switches it around on you, and you jump off sides.
Set. Hot.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Not
That's
much of a
the end of the
contest.
game.
One team
The
pouring it
final
on
score
for
is
a big margin
New
of
Orleans,
victory.
69. Dallas, 7.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.